Welcome to today's President's Day 50% off live stream preview. But first, we're going to show you some fragrances that we have lying around, and coming up soon is the thumbnail hidden gem 50% off best deal of the day. But let's start with this one because ladies are here. Ladies first. This is Eluse. My name's Christian. I have 15, 17 nieces and nephews. Some people call me Uncle Chris. And this is your Sunday afternoon live stream. The Daytona has been canceled. I am here in South Florida because it's kind of raining, but oh well. Let's go. First fragrance, Miss RMF Magnifique. It's a long-lasting, gorgeous fragrance that kind of reminds me of Coco Mademoiselle. And in a video future coming up, I will compare the two neck to neck to show you the comparison. It's like a perfect floral fragrance, sweet with roses. I love the powdery dry down. I think it smells really, really good. She says it smells like
Coco Mademoiselle?
Yes. But is that the fragrance you like to wear? No.
No.
Okay. So whoever likes Coco Mademoiselle will like this. Rose, jasmine, mimosa, ylang ylang, patchouli, musk, vetiver, vanilla. So it's very cool. It's very new. It's Miss Armaf. Next one is one of my favorites. I could choke her out and spray this 27 times. It's called Prada Ocean. The Eau de Parfum version came out 2023. It's got like nothing to do with the eau de toilette. In my opinion, it's got a vanilla and amber extreme note in it. It's very long lasting. It's a popular choice. If you never knew what to buy and you're 25 to 45, you get this. It's advanced knowledge, okay? Because it's fresh, it's clean, it's got a touch of smoke, touch of vanilla. It's not too complicated. It's 100% mass appealing and 8-9 hours lasting on the skin. Made by Prada. Prada Luna Rosa Ocean Eau de Parfum. Again, these are just fragrances I'm showing you that I just found. They'll all be linked in the description, and they're all right here. And if you want the 50% off, I will show you them in a moment. So next is the comment section. Are they on? Let's see. Oh yeah, Johnny Black is here, and Johnny Black. You can look them on your phone. Johnny Black. Okay, let me get the comments. I'm so sorry. We got What Up Unc from Houston, Texas, Johnny Black. We have Clementine Lansing. Buddy, greetings from Houston also. Which one that you showed before? I'll show you in a second, my friend. I'll get to these comments here in just a moment. Let's get on with the video here. We do have Jean-Paul Gaultier on board. Here is a 4.2 ounce fragrance. It's one of my favorites from the summertime. It is a bergamot fragrance, which means citrus. It's blind buy worthy. I bought 3 bottles. You see how low this is? It's the kind of fragrance that I wear every day, all year round. 15 sprays a day, it doesn't matter. It was released for a limited time in 2021. It's back on market, but after that, it might go up in price. It opens up with fresh citrus blast. Compliment getter, and we just want your opinion because you're sitting here. What do you like, Jean-Paul Gaultier?
It's very masculine.
Okay, let's compare it to Prada.
I prefer Prada.
She prefers Prada, of course. Okay, well, there are those first two. Again, those are brand new good fragrances. Next, a fragrance called Dupes. It came out long time ago, but recently they came out with this in 2022. It's called Dupes Parfum. You see this? It still has that purpley looking thing, but here it says Le Parfum. Here is the box. Okay, this is the box to it. Le Parfum is a fragrance that is different from Dupes, but still has the Dupes DNA in it, and it carries that unapologetic, masculine, undeniable magnetism, right? That stuff that's just like, oh my God, what are you wearing? It has all that in there, and it has floral notes, sweet notes, woody notes, lavender notes, vanilla notes, praline, iris, all that stuff that regular. 5 reasons why you should wear this. It's distinctive, it's long lasting, it's very versatile, it's an iconic bottle that everyone can recognize, even though it's the 2022 Le Parfum version, and it's a universal attraction, and it lasts long. Number 5 fragrance, still not the sale items, okay, so everyone was confused and mad at me and emailing me last time. I have it all organized. Okay, so these are just really good prices. I compared the prices online, and you can find a 10% off coupon somewhere. UNC 10, UNC 10, if you want to get those. The next one's called Bedor Blue. We don't have it here. Bedor Blue is a fragrance for women that replicates Parfums de Marly Valaya. And it is awesome for $60. It lasts 24 hours on clothes, 12 hours on skin. The next fragrance is also in that other room.
Which one?
It's called Nashua Smoke. Nashua Smoke is a fragrance. It's that fragrance from the Nashua line. They make Bulgari La Gemme clones.
Talk about Bedor also.
So here is the Bedor Blue. Delicate white florals, long lasting, just like Parfums de Marly, aldehyde, musk, citruses. Would you try that in case some ladies watch this? If you're watching on the live stream, restream, you will take advantage of this all the way till past President's Day, Tuesday at midnight. This code will be good, okay? It's the same code. We are also updating the fragrances, but you on this live stream will know about the fragrances now, because some of them we only have 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 left. You are knowing it first, then the email people will get it.
This is fantastic.
This
I
is
love
fantastic
it.
for women. Okay. Smells like Parfums de Marly Valaya.
Yeah.
The white bottle. Okay. They also make a red one that smells like Oriana. This is the Nashua Smoke. Smoke is leather. It's like labdanum. It's sweet. It's next to each other. Yes. And it's oud and saffron all mixed together. It's spicy, dry, and smoky and artistic. And for Johnny Black, you might like it, but I probably recommend you might like this, but it's very strong and masculine in an unapologetic way. You might still like it because it's got some sweetness in there. It's leathery sweet. So I've been talking to a few people, and they said some of the ombre leathers are a little bit too strong for them. But here's a fragrance that I want to show you. My friend Neeb Aromatics is a 10% code if you want to support him. He found this fragrance. It's called Mountain Nuit Paris. This is duping this Montal's Arabian Tonka. Not on sale, but it's one of the best brand new hidden gem fragrance clones I have come across. My skin, it wouldn't wash off. His skin, 8 hours, he said. But on my skin, I mean, I only sprayed it one time, and then I just tested it on a road trip. This fragrance, we're going to spray it right here, and I'll show you. So you get the same effect, but you can smell very natural ingredients is in here, a little bit more luxurious. And then you spray this one. It's the exact same smell, but like a very trained nose can smell slight differences in the soft subtleness of it. So what does it have? It's got saffron, very delicious saffron note in here, bergamot, which is a slight citrus note, some exotic spices, and some oud in there, but agar wood oud. It's very, 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 very light, and it does have some rose in it. It's kind of complex. Tonka bean, and my favorite part, it actually has sugar cane in here and white musk, so that brings that darkness to the whiteness, giving you a nice, beautiful mix. And it has a little bit of oak moss. And do you like the smell of this?
Yes, it's very strong.
And it's very strong, but she likes it. And her hairdresser said he loves it, and he's like a 5K a week type person. We won't mention his name. Johnny, next fragrance. We're going to talk to... Okay, the next set of fragrances are 50% off, right? So first, let's say hi to everyone. Starting with Marcelo Becerra. Scent of the day is Ana Abidia Leather. I believe that is a Baccarat Rouge 14540. Here we got Johnny. Hey, Unc. Can you ask your guest what's her top 5 favorite men's fragrances? Jami says, what's your 5 top best men's fragrances on me or on anyone? Number 5 would be, yeah, just pick from this list today, because she doesn't know them by heart. She's, she's into marketing. It's her company. It's like she's in the real estate business. Right?
I like the gold I like the,
Do you like this one?
yeah, I like that.
Do you like the Prada?
I like the Prada. I like this.
Oh, Golden Knights. She
Yes.
likes this. Okay, this is one that we're about to talk about, and this is going to be half off. I'll tell you about it in a second. It's sweet and spicy. So that's 3. And what are the other 2?
Jean Paul Gaultier.
And that's 4. That's called On Board. It's a special edition.
And I like Essence de Noir.
Wow. So this is a Louis Vuitton clone. Blackberry, watery notes, sambic jasmine, oud, incense, patchouli, benzoin, vanillic resins to replicate Maitre Noir. Maitre Noir, one of those Maitre Noir fragrances, but not the original Maitre Noir, the other one that's hard to get. Excuse me, I can't spray anything else, the fumes attack me. So Jami, I hope that answered your question.
Very
1,
similar to
2,
Mugler.
3, 4. Those are her top 4, and the Essence de Noir is 5. So
Here is another question. What are some good fragrances from La Tafa you could recommend?
okay, Latafa makes Hamra. I would recommend that. That's a real good one. And they make another one that I'm going to show you in this live stream. So Jami, you got that answered. And we got everyone else's answered. Frankie Garcia, yo. Smells it, gentlemen and lady, what's up? Metal Heaven, got any nuclear beast modes, Leighton, Wojan, or Pegasus? Well, the only clone for Pegasus I would recommend is Craze right now. Galan, no. Leighton, get Detour Noir is the cheapest. And that's about it. Oh. Greetings from Houston. All right, we're back.
Yeah,
Caught up.
back to the list.
I'm having a hard time breathing here. The fragrance is so strong. My God, that Mountain Dew is so powerful. Sorry, one more drink. Okay, I'm going to move this on now. This is recorded live in case you're watching this and saying, what am I doing watching this guy coughing? This is 50% off, okay? Jaguar for Men. It's about a $30 fragrance or so, 40, I don't know, on the internet, but you can get it 50% off. It's got bergamot, lavender, guaiac wood, atlas cedar, vanilla, and lots of cinnamon. And for the price of 50% off, it's 1,000,000% worth it. For the price for 25 or 30 or 35, not worth it. Jaguar Oud looks like this. The next one's one of my favorites, Kenneth Cole Mankind Legacy. Because excuse me, I wish I could pause this live stream. This killing me. This thing. Mankind Legacy is a really fresh fragrance that reminds me of Versace, Homme pour Homme, or stuff like Eternity Air, Eternity Aqua, things like that. It's an oceanic freshie that lasts 4 to 8 hours if you overspray it. It's fantastic. And it's 50% off. Then you have the Mankind Hero, same deal, 50% off. This one makes you feel comfortable and attractive. Same lasting power, 8-7 hours. And both of these are easy to wear, mass appealing fragrances for cheap. What happened to my voice? Testing.
They can hear. Okay. A collection.
It's like killing me in here. This one is now, we had it for $50, $56, and I just wanted to put it on half price, so this is full transparency. We raised the price to like $80, so you could buy it for 45. That's the truth, because there's no way to make all of these on one code. So this is the easiest way to organize. All these fragrances will be 50% off. And just in case, I'm going to fast forward it. You can take a screenshot. Oh, it's not on here. We have a screenshot. Check this out. Here's a quick screenshot if this will work. These are the 50% off. Take a screenshot, use that. Those are the titles we're talking about, trying to talk about them in order. Hope that helps. I hope you saw that. Put it in the comments if you didn't see that. So this right here is called L'Antiquité 1886. It's an automobile by Lattafa, and this fragrance actually, to me, it smells 100%, like 90%, 95. It's like Dior Homme Intense to my nose. Tobacco, patchouli, vanilla, musk, like that, and the iris note. It smells fantastic. It has a little bit more strength to it. The next one's called Guinois, and it's right here. This one smells like Baccarat Rouge 540, and it's super long lasting, and it looks like this, and it's also 50 off. The next one's my favorite. It's called Luxe Fascination, and it's a clone of Louis Vuitton Imagination, which is what? Citrus, citron, bergamot, Sicilian orange, ginger, neroli, black tea. 7 hours on my skin easily, projecting hard 4 hours all day long in the high heat. They also have one called By the Seashore, which is an orange bottle, which is right here, and it's the clone of On the Beach. Louis Vuitton clones right here. On the Beach, By the Seashore, Imagination, Fascination. 50% off on these. They are fantastic fragrances. They come in cool boxes, bright colors, and they even make this one. So By the Seashore is more like Yutsu and neroli and citruses with a little bit of floral. This one's more blue, aquatic, more aquatic versus more aquatic sweet. And Chant on You is the violets and florals mixed together with some peach notes and jasmine. Men or women can wear it. This one's almost sold out. There's like 5-6 bottles left. Dries down to a powdery, unique scent. It's by Louis Vuitton's. It's called Louis Vuitton Chant on You. No, it's called Louis Vuitton Love on You. Forgot what is it? Spell on You. That's what it's called. So you got Spell on You. It's called Chant on You. Imagination. It's called Fascination. On the Beach. It's called By the Seashore. And Maître Noir is called Essence de Noir. Maître Noir, Essence de Noir. They do make a fragrance called Maître. Maître is how to pronounce it. We're going to check the comments in a second. I want to get through this. Alive Homme Intense, the most best fragrance. I have not tested it yet, but I've smelled it. It is a fantastic percentage of a clone of Allure Homme Au Extreme with the orange notes, the ocean notes, the aldehydes, the mandarin orange. It's got a little bit of pepper, and it's got the tonka bean. It's got the amber and a little vetiver and elemi resins to put it all together. It's called Alive Homme, and it's half price. It's only $35, so half price is 17 something. So I would hope you get that. This is the code to get it. This is the website to buy it. If you're watching this on President's Day, happy President's Day. This will last till, I said Monday at midnight, but really it'll be like Tuesday at 10 or something like that. Just take advantage of it because it will go away. Golden Nights is the one she really loves. This is a fragrance by Fragrance World. Golden Nights, to me, smells exactly like this. Other people have claimed it was some Dolce Gabbana clone, like Royal Night or Luminous Night, but this is the exact clone. Amouage Interlude Man is Golden Nights. It's a little bit easier to wear, a little bit lighter. And Johnny Black, one of our viewers, asked me if he should get it. And what would you say to Johnny? He's from the Bronx.
It's very strong. I like because it's strong.
And he likes stuff like regular Carolina Herrera for men. citrus.
This has a little wood, right?
Yeah. So there you go, Johnny Black, if you're watching. If Captain Nemo's watching, hello, sir. If you're watching the restream, I got everything lined up nice and neat for you. I will check the comments now. The next fragrance we're going to talk about is a Dior Homme Sport fragrance. Okay. We have Clementine. He has the Prada.
Nickel, as I never tried a cold fragrance.
Alexander Livio, hi from UK. Perfume you like more from the table. Alexander wants you to answer that. Kevin Hawthorne, greetings from Lakeland, Florida. He's around the corner. Kamai Tutzani, Yoop! Or do you pronounce it Joop? Here's my friend Kel Tori. Scent of the day, YSL myself. Yep, I think you got it from me. I'm not sure, but we do have that too. This guy is real nice. I think he has 2 daughters. Am I right? You got 2 daughters, and you work at the transit station in New York, you know, where you catch the trains and all that. I think that's him, I think. Hi, everybody. Scent of the day, Latafa. Okay, we got Kamal. Arabian Tonka is great. Just bought it last week. Yeah, so Arabian Tonka is $80, and then you get that other one we just showed you. Mountain Nui is the clone for Arabian Tonka. 99%, 8-10 hours lasting. Aromatics, if you want to help him, you could use the code and he will get credit for that. It's real nice of you to do that. And if you're just buying this one fragrance out of everything, do that. And the other day we were trying to give away this, but the guy never answered me, so I'll stick it in someone's box randomly. Next guy who's up is... What's good, everybody? Greetings from Detroit, Toledo. How do you get on the mailing list? Been to your site. Everything I want is always sold out. What do you want? And there's a link somewhere on videos that says sign up to our newsletter or download. You'll get a free video, and then you get on it. And another way to get on the mailing list is simply buy something, and I'll throw you on there automatically. Get some water, Unc. Hey, there he is. King Yeti. Oh, John, looking for Legion by Fragrance World. Yeah, we're having some problems with getting the Fragrance World. Dang, Uncle, need to take a break away from the fumes. Yep, so they're way back there. I never tried a code fragrance. Turn on the fan. Oh, good idea. Vince Sense. Happy Sunday. Okay, Vince, how are you today? Metal Haven, have you thought about making your own fragrance with your experience? I'd imagine you could make an impressive lineup. The truth is, since the 90s, I was working in a fragrance company, and they made me, I was real snobby. They made me sell clones of like Gautier, and I would only wear Gautier and Acqua di Gio. So I've been having this yin-yang about fragrances. I hated clones. I'm talking about year 2000 to 2010. And they made me be the buyer and locate them. And I did it for them because they paid me kind of good. But then I was always snobby about it. But now clones are taking over, so I'm pretty good. I mean, all I would do is take my favorite fragrances and mix them up in my brain and, you know, call it Dark Door Sport, like what's coming up here. Dark Door Sport. That's an Alhambra fragrance. But yeah, thank you, man. I like that. That's very nice of you. Dark Door Sport is Dior Homme Sport. It does last long. It is half off.
I think
it says that on here. This is 50% off, and it's called Alhambra Dark Door Sport. Aldehydic lemon bergamot. If you like Dior Homme, it's a sporty version. Really light. What do you think?
Yeah,
it's freshy for hot weather. So that thing can last. The other one I have was by Fragrance World called Dior Parfum Sport Dior, like almost Dior, but D apostrophe O-R. That thing lasts like 9 hours. And so this one I would imagine lasts close to that. Here's one that is real, no clone. It's just a jumbo sized bottle. I saw it for $193. I realized it was eau de parfum. But this is a 5-ounce eau de toilette, and you can get it for 50% off, and that equates to the best price on the internet, even if it says 170 or whatever it might say on the website here. If 50% off is the best price that I could find on the internet for legit fragrance by Burberry Hero. 5-ounce bottles are usually only given to department stores and Sephora's and Ulta. So it's pretty cool to have this. This is your perfect everyday fragrance for all year long. Juniper berries, pepper, citrus, atlas, which is just a clean, fresh, masculine, easy to wear, non-offensive fragrance that can last all day at work. It's called Burberry Hero. I would spray it. I'm dying to spray it, but I can't because I'll start coughing. And then they do make an eau de parfum, which is really, really good and like $30 higher. But this is a great deal for 5 ounces on 50% off. And maybe you'll get an email with this on it, right? You'll get an email. You want to know some more about this? It's considered a safe choice for many people. So what sets this apart? It delivers high quality versus these other fragrance companies like Lattafa. If they were to duplicate it, it doesn't make sense because the fragrances are a lot of times $30 or $40, and you could buy a 3.4 Burberry for $40 or $50. So why would you buy a clone when you could buy the real thing? And the way they pick the ingredients on this company and the bottles and the sprayers are good. But yeah, they're getting better. Next fragrance is called Salvo Intense. This fragrance, Salvo Intense, is now on half off. It's right here. It's actually a Christian Dior Sauvage Eau de Parfum Perfect Clone, and it's a beast. They make Salvo Elixir. They make some other elixirs, but this one is Dior Sauvage, plain and simple Parfum Edition. And this one has the same notes, you know, like same bottle design, same intensity, same projection. And that's good. Now we'll read you some more. We have Metal Haven. Yeah, we already read you. Thank you. Oh, what happened there? Do you have a lemon? Not yet. That's a great fragrance, though. I'm looking for it. Lemon Cyclone. Not yet. Thank you, Kamal. Super Basket. Best fragrance channel. Straight to the point. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Artie Gonzalez. Hello, Chris from LA. Hey, Artie. How you doing? Daniel Park sent a $5,000 super chat. Thank you so much, Daniel. For real, though. Thank you. It really does help us. Thank you so much. Do you know any good clones of Pacific Chill or Afternoon Swim? Actually, here's the best clone for Afternoon Swim. Sitting here on my desk because I wear it all the time. Here it is. It's called Soak Sun. It's extremely hard to find. You can find it on that website right there. You can find it on maybe eBay. And here's the Afternoon Swim. Just so you know, I check every single fragrance that I show you except for discontinued ones with the authentic. I've mastered how to master my credit cards. Or how do you say it? Max out. Now this is Posh Malt. This probably is on sale too. And this is a clone of Pure Malt by Terry Mugler, and I don't have that. This is a new one. This is fantastic. It's called Montage Intense, not Montal. Montage Intense is $28. Smells like Hamra, but stronger, better, and longer lasting. And this one is called Whiskey Ghost Jasal. There's no other markings on it. It looks like this. It doesn't even say anything on the box. So you type in Whiskey Ghost, you get this. You got yourself the strongest projecting, longest lasting $30 Angel Share clone ever made. Right here. Hidden gem for real, for real. It's such a hidden gem, there's not even a UPC code on it. Nothing. No markings, nothing. Look at that. Oh, there's some words right there. So here's the words. Just Jasal. You can look that up, screenshot this. But it's called Whiskey Ghost because I named it that. So if I was to make a fragrance, that's my fragrance I made, but I didn't make it. Found it in Dubai somewhere. And this one too. This is an Anfar fragrance. It's called Royal Rutabaga. See that? Adian by Anfar. This is extract de parfum, angel share karma type DNA right here. And check it out. It's probably on the 50 off. These are secret 50% offs. We're going to send an email out. A lot of people told us that they're not getting the email, so check your junk mail because I don't know what's going on with that. And then this one is also on the 50 off called Milesimi. It smells like YSLY. Very, very good performance. Peach Coral probably is on it, but maybe not. Maybe it's the other peach one. And Proud of You, because that smells like Emporio Armani Stronger of You. These are all really good fragrances. This is one of my favorite. It's called Pacific Woods because it smells like cobalt blue. And what do you want to say, Denny?
Check the comments, people.
Check the comments?
Yes.
Do you know a good cologne of Pacific Chill? Okay, we already answered that one. What's up, Jamie Young? Greetings from Munich, Germany. Would you like it if I spoke German? By the way, if you don't know, there is a Spanish channel called Best Brands Perfume en Español on YouTube right now, but I haven't told anyone yet. But it's me speaking in Spanish. Yep. Good evening. What's a good cologne for Hard Candy Elixir? Never heard of that fragrance. What is that? What is Hard Candy Elixir? Do you recommend me to pick up some Lattafa fragrances? Well, Johnny Clem, I think you like that sweet one. I would imagine you might like this one, and it's called 1886 Antiquity. It's a little bit more masculine and dark. It's got some Irish notes and some vanilla notes and some like dark. It smells like Dior Intense. It's a twist of it, and that's a Lattafa fragrance. Dark Door Sport is a Lattafa fragrance. Alhambra is Lattafa, and also there's a fragrance called New York Avenue. It's a Lattafa company, and London Avenue. One is black, one is green, and they are 99% of Bond Number 9 Lafayette Street in Greenwich Village. Greenwich Village is green, so London Avenue is green. That's the clone to that. And New York Avenue is black. Lafayette Street is black. That's the clone to that. And you find it right here, please. They're only $30, and I would recommend you get them 100%. They're both mass appealing. I enjoy your videos and fragrance wisdom. Thank you, Stuart. John Scott Ferguson's here too. Look at that. Greetings from
Brazil.
Brazil.
Yes.
Am I the only man that won I Want You? Something similar to it? I Want You is a female fragrance. Daniel K. from Germany. Cali Yum Gelata Pistachio. Yes. Dennis K. John Clem has the clone of that already. It's called Lattafa's Affection Love Now. It's very hard for me to get because they're selling it on Amazon and locking it into special people, I think. The reason I hated clones for a while is because Middle Eastern company names are so hard to pronounce. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I mean, look at this fragrance I have. One of them was called, it's right here, it's called Jasal. Like, I don't know what else to call it here. So I called it Whiskey Ghost. I mean, I can type whatever I want on the call. Then you have another fragrance. Here's another one that's hard to pronounce. That square bottle. This one too. It's called like Root. You know, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that myself. You know, I'm not proficient yet, but soon we'll have a channel that speaks in this language, maybe. But the name is Adian by Anfar, but the real name is Rutba. So I called it Royal Rutba. That's what I do sometimes to make it easier for all of us to remember. And then we have, hello Uncle, I was sent the wrong perfume in my order. Can you mark down Supreme Extreme so I can purchase it with the new order?
Let me take a picture.
We need an order number, and you tell me what you got wrong and email me or something. Yate
Okay.
who? Okay, we'll take care of you. We'll contact you. Dennis K. Jeremy Fragrance. Date for man. Sorry for misspell. I think there is a Latapa that makes that. No, it's called Office for Men. It's called Ijazi Silver. This guy, Middle Haven, scent of the day is Apple Crumb by Alexandria because he couldn't find Lejeune anywhere. Lejeune is a fragrance, rolled fragrance that smells like Ocean by Parfums de Marly, which is cinnamon, apple pie, creamy, smooth, oud wood, delicious fragrance that I used to wear in 2015. Burberry Hero is awesome, has a magnetic cap. All new Parfums, really good. This Burberry has a magnetic cap. Let's make sure it does. Burberry Hero, 50% off. Yeah, it's got a light. Yeah, it does have a magnetic cap. Sure does. Batch codes on the bottom. 2203. Batch code on the bottom of the box. 2203. Burberry Hero is an office safe fragrance that smells good that people go, you just smell good, John. Daniel, you smell really good today. Any good clones of God of Fire? There was one by Reefs. I don't know the name. Jean Lo Immortal by Maison Alhambra is a good clone for Burberry Hero is that tan perfume. Jasal means honey. Oh, thank you, Kamal Tuzani. Jasal means honey. That makes sense because it smells like honey. And that's lim cinnamite. Alhambra. This is good information. See this? If you can find Immortal, right? It's the clone of Limicite. Is that what you're saying, Artie Gonzalez? And then, do you know any clones for Fendi Omo? No, but I saw them on... My friend has them on eBay. Fendi Omo Assoluto. Okay, you can go text it. She'll probably be the only one that shows the batch code. And I'll make sure she gives you what you want. Like, you can type to her. And she'll say, hey, somebody wants to buy that. And I'll say, yeah, sell it to him. His name's Antonio Balenkli, right? Okay, let's go to my website real quick, behind the scenes, and see what we have from Latapa, just for Mr. Clem here, okay? We go here to brands. John, you go here to brands, you hit L, then it brings up all the things that start with an L, and then you go to Latapa. I'm going to see if you can read my screen. Is it loading? Here it is. It's loading. All right. Now, let's see if you let me know. Do you think they can see the screen?
No, now they can see this screen.
Oh, that's what I want them to see, right?
Yeah, this screen.
Okay.
Not, okay.
So yeah, so the first one you see is Avenue Black. That's one I would get 100%. The Gold Encore is good. Pacific Chill is very easy to wear. Those three there are like real easy to wear. The black one lasts the longest. The blue Pacific Chill lasts. This Tabac is phenomenal right here. I'm just going to tell you. But it's a tobacco fragrance. Tobacco honey fragrance. Tabac. Latapa Alhambra Tabac. Eau de Parfum. Then if you like Baby Cat for $30, this is phenomenal. It's like a spicy vanilla benzoin resin. Some of these are sold out. They'll be back in stock soon. These two are fantastic. Fakar for $20, and Meal Seam, if you get it for the 50% off, it'll be $15. It's just as good as Fakar. And then this one is like the most popular, Karma, but it's $40. And Mountain Nuit Paris, it's a Latapa company, and I would 100% get that first. Actually, out of all those, I would get that. And then there's the Jasal, which means honey. I called it Whiskey Ghost. It's a 12-hour beast. It's so strong it'll blow up a room. Later on, this Nashit is a vanilla fragrance. Here, might be up your speed. A beautiful vanilla sweet fragrance because you like that other one. This one here, material, is actually, we have one left, but I'll put it back in stock. And Sumo Platinum smells like, what does it smell like? Versace Dylan Blue. All these are sold out. And then this one's really good. Kismet smells like Tuxedo. Gold Elixir smells like Code Profumo. Armani Code. It's a sweet, spicy fragrance. And then the Caid Al Farsan for 18 bucks. Everyone loves it because it's pineapple. And then there's that Montage Intense, which we just showed you. That's about all the Latafas for today. And then there's the new Coffee Camera. So I hope that will help you. I hope you saw that screen. And I hope you can see us now. Does that help you, Mr. Clem? Hard Candy Elixir is from, Aaron Terrence. I don't think Aaron Terrence Hughes has dupes. I don't know. I personally wouldn't do that to him. He's like an associate here. I never met him, but he's on YouTube, so I kind of feel like I know him. Aaron Terrence Hughes, Hard Candy, Chris Fragmental, very good quality. Hyped. Oh, okay. It's a cool name. I wouldn't do that just on general principle. I wouldn't even look for it or find it. Ahoy, Captain Nemo. That's friend Lonnie. Lonnie, you remember Lonnie?
Yeah.
Brand new, fresh, fruity with some sweetness. Well, then just get the Pacific, get this one. This is brand new Pacific Chill. It's fresh and it's fruity and it's sweet all at one. Pacific Woods, I'm sorry. This is what you want to get right here, buddy. Mass appealing, you'll love it. At last, a beauty on the live stream. Hey, do you know Clones of Fendi Yomo? We already, Oklahoma is rocking Layton today. Layton Guardian Blue is on sale too, isn't it? We didn't tell you it's for... Hola, Anibella. Someone named Annabella Moline says hola.
Titi Toxic.
Her name's Titi Toxica? Okay. Annabella's here in Miami, so if you want to give her a free fragrance, anybody, buy it and we'll hand it to her, right?
She's family.
And then we have...
What do you wear to smell masculine?
What do I wear to smell masculine? I wear Tom Ford Oud, Wood, or Tobacco. Or I wear Tabac by Alhambra. Or I'll wear, the Dior one is Tabac. I really like the tobacco scents, though. It smells so good. And Tabac. Zach Akin Louis. John Clem. What does 1880 Smick smell like? And what are some of the notes? Some of the notes are orris and benzoin resins, and let's see if I got them written down here.
Mm-hmm.
1886 is cinnamon bark. It's got white chocolate, white tobacco, patchouli, vanilla, patchouli, jasmine, orris, cinnamon, bergamot. That's what it has in it. Eau de parfum, twist on Dior Homme Intense. Yeah. And Mr. Lonnie, it is Mr. Lonnie. If you don't know, if you watched the live stream, I did a pause and I showed all the 50% offs nice and neat and everything we talked about. Here, I'll do it real quick again just so you guys can pause the screen and see this is everything we talked about on this video. And look, there you go. Take a screenshot. Here, I'll even move this guy off here. Boom. There you go. Take the screenshot. Here's your code. It's all nice and neat for you. There you go. Hats for a President's Day sale. Oh, we got a lot of people on here today. We have a lot of Angel Share dupes, but none for Apple Brandy. Can you help me find one? This is all I got. It's called Apple Brandy by Killian. Smells really good, but it's coming. Trust me, coming out in like May. We got a really good one coming. Lots of them. Lots of good stuff coming out. Yep. Post Malt Off the hook. Posh malt is off the hook, Captain Nemo says. Get posh malt. What are the notes of posh malt? It has malt whiskey in it and vanilla and stuff like resins and dark notes, maybe a touch of, I can't spray it, but it smells fire. A good clone of Davidoff Good Life. They don't do those kind of fragrances, but you know, Davidoff Good Life is an old rare fragrance. It's like green. It's like cool water, but it's a green version. It's clean and green. Maybe Coach Green could be kind of like it. And then there's this Versace Cedrat that could be kind of like, you can't see it because it's all green box, but it's called Versace Cedrat. Oh, it's too bad you
In
can't.
here they can see Atelier Versace. Here.
But the name of it, Cedrat de Diamante. It's an eau de parfum. It's like $300 on their site, but they sell it on this site here for like cheaper, like 80 or 90. Last question. What is a great clone of Cherry Smoke? It's coming soon, Stuart. Man, you have some high-end fragrance taste. I want everyone to have a great weekend. We're going to say goodbye to you, and I hope you enjoyed this. You can rewatch the live stream. We have paused every set we could. We tried to organize it better for you this time. Thanks to Captain Nemo. Thanks to Cal Torrey. Thanks to Johnny Black. And thanks to Stuart Harris.